Hey, what's up, everybody? This is JBear and Romi, and we are more Bacha.
Alright, that was even weirder than last time you did this. What's up with the different ways?
It's the Halloween one. It's like more Bacha.
Okay.
Ghost version of it.
I don't know, man. Your tone isn't strong enough for me. I guess it's not scary enough or weird enough.
Bummer.
It was just awkward. Okay.
Well, today, folks, we're gonna talk about. Our top 5 is another second week of the month, so we do top 5s every second week.
Yep.
Today's top 5 is our 5 songs that got us started dancing, or that got influenced us when we started dancing.
Yeah, I would say it's the top 5 songs that, for me at least, that I enjoyed or I was really, really into when I first started dancing.
Right. The rules. Number 1, top 5 songs. You can do memorable songs because I have one and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do an honorable mention in there just because...
You keep doing this.
Okay. Because I can break the rules and nobody can stop me.
Number 2.
Rule number 2, it doesnand matter whether it's salsa, bachata, kizomba. We went through all the different genres. I'm sure you didn't put any hip-hop in there or anything like that.
Maybe.
And rule number 3, there is no rule number 3. Rule number 4 is we don't talk about rule number 3. Okay?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's start with you.
Starting with me? Okay, I'll start it off the bat. You know, when I first started dancing, I don't know. I couldn't tell what salsa was, what bachata was.
So you guys are not going to actually read his list right now, and I'm very disappointed about this next song, but sure.
Well, you know, if you're a new dancer at that time, you don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how to salsa or bachata. So you tend to go towards something that's pretty, I would say, easy to dance to. It's the introductory, get your foot in, and now you're addicted. And the song is Suavement, number 5 by Elvis Crespo. That's the wrong song.
Wait. I got it.
Wait. Why'd you cut the intro, man? Everyone knows the intro.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
So, yeah, that song.
That has to be on the list. That has to be on the list.
It has to be on your list. It doesn't have to be in my list.
Well, anyone who starts dancing and they don't know anything,
that
would be the song that let them know you're going to dance.
I got you. When I started dancing, I listened to the song. I don't know if I ever liked it to begin with.
Really?
Because I just have a bias towards Elvis Crespo. I saw him, perform live when I was in Bolivia. And he's from Argentina, and Bolivians and Argentinas just don't get along. I don't know why. It's just the norm.
Soccer team, maybe?
Possibly.
Okay.
Quite possible. But no, the thing is, his voice is never really appealing to me.
Did you happen to see his music video to the song? It's kind of weird.
Yes, I have. I saw it
really
on TV.
Weird.
On the Bolivian MTV. No.
Okay. I feel like we're staring at the camera too much, so I'm going to stop looking at the camera.
Moving
forward.
This not an appealing song to me. But I understand why it's on the list. And obviously, I play it all the time. I think because it's still popular and there's still people requesting it.
Everyone gets excited right when you play it. They're like, oh my God, we got to dance. I don't know why they get all high-pitched voice, but everyone's like, yeah, let's do it. And since it's the merengue, I know some dancers use it as a break time. But that's the song. If you want to get someone comfortable, it's their first time, you got to do it.
Yeah.
That's the song. And that's why it's on my list, because it's so significant.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yes.
All right. For me, first my honorable mention, and I'm not going to play the music. It's called How Deep Is Your Love. I just had to put it in there because as a disclaimer for a song that I'm going to put later. This was the first song that I ever did a routine to, way back when, with my dance partner Amber, who hopefully watches this but probably doesn't.
No, fool, that's the wrong song.
No, it was How Deep Is Your Love.
No, you danced to a different song. Because I have it on my list too.
I think I started.
I called him out.
I think I started with How Deep Is Your Love.
You did. I remember. I was there. I was there when you guys were trying to figure out how to.
It was How Deep Is Your Love.
You were trying to figure out what song to do.
I'm gonna have to find the video. I have the video of it somewhere.
And then you went towards a different song, which I'm gonna announce later because it's also on my list.
Anyway, that was just an honorable mention, and he's gonna be on his list later, so we'll talk about it later on. My number 5. Here we go officially. Number 5 is Burbujas de Amor by Juan Luis Guerra. Let me see if I can do this right this time.
Juan Luis Guerra.
Guerra.
Tengo un corazón mutilado de esperanza y de razón.
My favorite guitar.
I gotta cut it.
Oh, dude, you're teasing me.
That's the plan, right? If you guys want to hear the songs, you can listen to them later. So, Burbujas de Amor. It's on my top 5 because I heard the song before I even started dancing. This was, from way back when. Again, when I lived in Bolivia, you watching the music channel. It wasn't MTV, but it was all the music channels that we had over there. And one of the songs that I always play was this song, and just it reminded me one of The Little Mermaid because it's Burbujas de Amor. It kind of works together with the movie itself.
Well, what does Burbujas de Amor mean?
Burbujas de Amor means.
Did I say it wrong?
Yes, you did.
What is it?
Let's stop trying to speak Spanish.
Burbujas.
Burbujas.
Lo siento.
It means bubbles of love.
Oh, okay.
And it talks about the guy being like, he wishes he was a fish, and so he could be living in her fish bowl or something like that. But
okay.
It's like a super romantic song, super slow, and like just you can't help but not move with that. And that's what got me started, even before I even started dancing. So I had to put it on my list.
Definitely, I get down to that song. It's just like you said, very romantic and just feel good.
Yeah, and I still enjoy dancing to it now, and I still enjoy playing it.
I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my number 4.
4.
Number 4 is called Chan Chan by Cambalache.
Chan Chan. I don't know the song.
You do.
I do.
I'm sure. This is salsa. Yeah, I had to cut it again. So this is the only salsa in my list. The rest of them are actually bachatas. Yeah. That's double check. So this song, again, it goes back to when I officially started dancing, back when I was going to Galeros and Modesto. This is before I moved to Sacramento. This is kind of what got me into it. And this was one of the songs that they always played, and I was like, got me in the mood. And it feels tropical, and it feels like, oh my God, I'm about to go salsa dancing. And they didn't only play it. There was a guy that used to DJ there and play the timbales at the same time, along with the song. So it was pretty cool to see that. And it just got me really going. And I love this song. And I just found it again about 2 years ago because I had no idea what it was called or who sang it. And then I found it. I was like, yes! And started playing it again. It's just, one of my top songs.
Yeah, that's nice. Are you going to start playing it at the grad now?
I always play it at the grad.
You do?
Yeah. The only problem with the song is that it's 8 minutes long, so I had to cut it partway through, and I can never let it finish.
Okay. Well, why do you think it's 8 minutes long? Was that like old style?
Oh yeah, like all the old styles, especially like the old mambos, they were always like 6 to 8 minutes. And,
okay.
That's just the way they did it back in the days.
A
lot of repetition.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see your number 4.
My number 4. I'm probably gonna mess up the pronunciation. Mi Alma Se Muere. Right?
Not bad.
Yes. By Fuego featuring Omega.
Actually, yeah.
Let's play the song.
Oye, boy, ustedes están listos.
Dímelo, Omega.
Fuego, vamos a quemarlo. Chosen few, round 3.
Fuego.
Ya.
All right.
Hang on. Let me cut it to your favorite part.
My favorite part? All right. So this is going to be the reason why I'm so into this song. This is merengue, by the way. If you could cut it. You ready for it?
Yeah. Okay, enough of that.
Yeah, so the reason why I really like this song too, similar to, Suavement, when you first start dancing, you don't know salsa, you don't know bachata, what do? You go towards merengue, right?
Yeah, I knew how to dance when I started dancing.
Shut up. and with this song, you have the merengue, which is easy to, step side to side or in place, and then you have a little breakdown. It changes it up.
Yeah, it goes.
You're like, ooh, I could just freestyle now. I could take what I kind of know from a different dance scene or experience and throw it in there. So I really enjoyed that. And that was one of the top songs I always look forward to when I started dancing.
Yeah, it's upbeat. It's fun.
I have no idea what they're saying, by the way.
It's like a breakup song.
Oh, it is?
Kinda.
What is Mi Alma Se Muere?
My soul is dead, or my soul is dying.
Okay, I still like the song.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a good song. Like I said, a lot of energy. I don't play it as often anymore. I do from time to time, but I don't remember when I started at the grad. When I started DJing for Salsa Loca, that's one of the songs that I played every night, and it was just the big hit. Yeah, of course,
Everybody get down.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Is it me?
It's you.
All right, we ziggy-zaggy. Number 3 is Juliana by DLG.
Make sure you mention that it's the one by DLG. Te sigo esperando.
DLG, if you don't know what it stands for, Dark Latin Groove.
Wow, you actually know this.
I do know that. I tell it to people all the time.
Interesting.
And it's like I always they're one of the old school bands I started with. This was I think the first salsa song I could recognize was the salsa song because I always hear the Juliana part,
Mm-hmm.
and then with Dancing Salsa Loca days,
Oh, yeah.
this would be the first salsa song.
I know, I
every
got called out on
class.
that all the time because
It,
I was
it would always
playing
be
it.
this song. It was the first one. And that's how I knew it. And then the cool thing with this song is that there's 4 different singers on it because DOG has 3 singers, and then they had another guy on it for this song.
Right.
And it had different rhythms, different sections. It would have your traditional salsa. Then there was a little reggae vibe we got in there. Then a little bit of Afro reggae.
Yeah, sure.
Not really reggaeton, but a little different.
It was like the beat, the reggaeton beat, but not quite reggaeton.
Exactly, yeah. And that's why I really liked it. Again, it broke away from what was new to me, which was salsa, and it gave me something I was familiar with, which was the reggae.
Oh, yeah. Like you mentioned, I used to play that at the grad, not the grad, at the Salsa Loca. I keep saying the grad.
Now,
Salsa Loca when I started. That was the first song.
There's a bit of a trivia, too. Weren't you at like a big festival and a very big
We're
dancer
going there?
called you out for playing that song, and he shut you down
Yeah.
immediately?
So the first time I DJed at Reno, I wasn't actually an official DJ. I was just DJing the little room on the side while the workshops was
The
happening.
little lobby.
Yeah, the lobby. This was before they had a party room. He was trying something new, and he told me, "Hey, you can play music here." I was like, "Cool, let's try it." Just have something fun.
Yeah.
And I was playing the music that I had. And one of the songs I played, like you said, was Juliana and Troy. You guys know who Troy is? He's one of the big names in the bachata world.
Guy's good. Everyone knows him.
He was like sitting in the lounge. He just like looked at me. He's like, "No, don't play that song."
Mhm.
I was like, "Okay."
Bean was like, Bear was like, okay, next song.
Yeah.
I laughed when I saw that.
So another little bit of trivia on this song. I actually saw DLG live
Oh,
back in Bolivia.
okay.
One of the last concerts. They were amazing. I mean, just the all 4 singers or 3 singers, however many they had at the time, playing together. It was really cool. I was all the way up in the stands in the very back of a giant stadium in Bolivia. My sister was actually on the floor.
On the floor, yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool. That was actually the first concert I ever went to, and I get to say I saw them live, even though they're not together anymore. They're not singing or making music. And do that piano, that intro to the song.
The piano was pretty killer on this song.
All right, moving on.
Moving on, let's go.
Number 3 for me is Los Infieles by Aventura. This one right here. You skip it forward. Okay, so if you guys don't know this song, it's because it's not played as often anymore. It was pretty big in its time when we started dancing.
Yeah, I remember that. That took me back. What year did the song come out?
No idea. I can't look it up right now. Well,
Yeah.
Not important. Not part of the conversation. So, Los Infieles was the second routine that I ever saw a video of from Ataca la Alemana.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't just them, it was them with 3 other couples. And this cool little shift and going back and forth between couples that was fun to watch. And the song itself, it obviously talks about infidelity and like switching.
Wait, was that the one where, sorry to interrupt, was that the one where like the ladies were wearing the blue shorts, the white top that
and then
opened
they're
up
taking
and the bright blue or bright
and the
red?
guys take their shirts off, like they're basically getting naked to the routine.
I remember that routine.
Yeah, now you remember.
Now I remember it.
So yeah, that was Ataca la Alemana before
Okay.
they were big.
Yeah.
But that's the second video I saw them, and it just influenced me to like see this different side of bachata. Because before that, bachata was something that was a little more just like sexual,
Just close,
It's
very close. Yeah.
and it's showing different sides of it. And I just love the song too because it just gets me going every time, and I still play it when I get a chance.
Yeah. It's a good song. I like Aventura.
Okay, number 2. I think it's my turn. Number 2 for me. It's Corazon sin Cara by Prince Royce.
Yeah.
Is that
I
on your
like
list?
that. That's an honorable mention.
So
That's right. I'm throwing it in there.
let me play it here for you guys.
That guitar, dude.
Royce.
Yeah.
Always Royce.
Yeah.
So the reason why this song is on my list is because it influenced me because it was the first performance that I did with a team, and that was Bachata Fuego,
Oh yeah, I forgot that was.
which you were a part of for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I forgot that was the routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now.
So it was Corazon
Super
sin Cara,
good.
and the song itself was good. The performances actually got a lot of hits, and
Yeah.
I only got to perform this song maybe like 3 or 4 times.
I don't know. I never performed it.
Something like that. Because it was towards the end of that routine and then moving to the next one. But you still, you hear the song over and over again. You get tired of it and you don't want to listen to it anymore. And then eventually you stop listening to it and come back and oh, I remember this song and I remember the routine.
Yeah.
I don't remember the choreography, but I remember the routine.
Well, the reason I have this as my honorable mention is that at that time the lyrics of the song
Corazon sin Cara
and everything, I knew it. I knew the verses and everything. It hit me, man. When you have those moments where the songs are actually it means something to you.
And it was a popular song at the time. And back
that's his first album. That's his debut album, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was his debut album. That was Prince Royce's debut album, and I remember that would be my go-to song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, where's my dance partner?
But it's one of those, back in the days they had these songs existed where it was the one song that what I was playing the night.
Yep.
And everybody wanted to dance with. That was Corazon sin Cara. Then after that it was Promise.
Promise, yeah.
And after that I think it was Audio, maybe.
Audio. Well, those are a little bit.
Yeah. After that, they kind of exploded into more songs, more options. But Promise was big, just like that. Anyways,
my number 2.
Let's see it.
My number 2 is also Prince Royce, and this song is actually the song that Juan and our fellow Salsa Loca member, it was their first performance to. Stand By Me.
Say it again.
Stand By Me.
Can you say it one more time?
Stand By Me.
Can you say it like you mean it?
Stand By Me.
Okay. Sorry, I had to pull it up, so it took me a while. Because I didn't have it on my list.
Oh, wrong part of the song. Alright, there's no bachata there, Juan.
Oh, stand by me.
What?
Yeah?
What?
You're right. That was the song.
That was the song.
I thought it was How Deep Is Your Love.
I called you out, son.
This should have been my honorable mention.
I really like the song because it's in English and in Spanish. Mm-hmm. And when you join a dance, starts doing salsa bachata, you don't know, especially
and
I don't speak Spanish.
It was the beginning of the remixes.
Or the big
the popular
fusions
English songs being played in
Spanish.
the bachata. Yeah.
And it was just sick. Again, this is the Corazon sin Cara song from Prince Royce. I felt it. I felt that song
again.
At that time.
This song's completely off my radar right now.
Very catchy. And a little trivia fact, there's a video of me out there years ago performing this with Katarina for her, Natalie Katarina. Oh crap. I'm sorry, I messed up your name. For the Alpha Phi Red Gala dress. And it has a lot of decent amount of views, man.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, it's a random trivia. I did it for a friend.
I don't remember who the girl is unless you're saying the name correctly.
I'm totally...
Probably,
Natalie. Last name is Natalie. We'll
no
move on
idea
forward.
who that is.
But this song was really good. I enjoyed it. And yeah, what do you think about the song?
Well, obviously,
Yeah, everyone knows Stand By Me.
Yeah.
It's an English original song.
And any of the older people that hear, they're like, oh, I remember this song. It used to be a romantic song from back in the days. And like I told you, it started this movement of, hey, let's play English music with the bachata style. This was one of those.
Yeah.
It developed into what we have now, all the DJ remixes and all the stuff that Grupo Extra does.
Yeah.
Keeps evolving, it keeps getting more and more. And the one thing it does, like you said last time we were talking about remixes, is that it gets the people that are not dancers to relate to something.
Yeah. Yep.
So they can
Exactly
feel it.
Full circle.
Yeah.
See, I'm very knowledgeable about these things, Juan.
All right. Let's hear your number one.
Oh, my number one. All right, so my number one was his honorable mention. Shame on you, Juan. You put it such a low number. It's How Deep Is Your Love by Grupo Optimo. And this was the song that Juan thought that they did a performance routine to.
I don't know why I thought that.
Check it out.
This is Optimo.
Okay, enough of that.
Yeah. So you're teasing them. You're not even letting them hear the first lyrics or first verse.
Nope.
I like this song. It feels good. It's English. It's in English.
Most of it.
No, all of it, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. And it's you may notice with Prince Royce and when I first started dancing, there's a passion there, romantic side, and there was also a passion of this is something new, something I fell in love with, dancing bachata, salsa, merengue. And that song it pretty much encompassed how I felt at that time. just dancing and discovering something new.
Yeah.
I hope the lyrics reflect that.
I mean, it's English, so yeah, I'm sure you know what the
How
lyrics
deep is
mean.
your
but
love?
You're not trying to do something, translate something
Yeah.
from a different language. Yeah, it's a very romantic song. It's classic. It's timeless in its own way, and it has that feeling that you just want to grab somebody, pull her close, and dance.
Yeah, you don't even have to go fancy. You can close eyes closed and just stay there.
Just sway.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
Okay,
That'd be
this is
it.
a surprising number one for me.
Yeah, well, I like the romantic songs, especially with bachata.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Why'd you pick that one above "Stand by Me" or any of the other ones as your number one? What made it more significant?
Because it's played less.
What's her name?
What? I'm not saying any names. I'm not saying any names, man. But it popped out to me more because not too many people played it as often as Prince Royce. You know, and because it's played less often, you appreciate it more when it is played.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I just remember that's the first song. I'm like, I know bachata. Boom.
Huh.
English. I know the song.
Does it maybe have something to do with the fact that you don't speak Spanish?
Yeah. Again, like it's relatable for me. I know what they're saying.
I can see that. Alrighty, you guys ready? My number one is...
We gotta get a better system of you playing the songs, bro.
Yeah, it's this one.
El tiempo pasa y yo sigo así, queriéndote en mis brazos sin poderte tener, y busco una salida para no
Can you go to the verse
Maybe, let's try it.
instead of intro?
me hagas eso, sabes que te quiero.
Alright.
Yeah, see, I know the chorus and the verse. I don't know the intro.
Good enough.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're singing, but you're singing to it.
So,
if you guys don't recognize the song, it's called Te Extraño by Xtreme. And the reason
with
why...
X,
Yeah.
T-R-E-M-E,
Extreme.
not E-X.
Extreme. So the reason why this is my number one is pretty obvious, I assume,
Yeah, well, if you're in the bachata scene.
in the bachata scene.
Yeah.
Back in when we started, it's not the same anymore, but when you type bachata on YouTube, the first video that came out was Extreme, Te Extraño, and they had this couple that dance. They had this gorgeous looking girl and this dude.
Yeah, who's the dude? I wasn't looking at the dude.
Yeah. It's Ataque a la Alemana, obviously,
Yeah.
and that's what got them launched into their big career, and that's what got a great majority of the bachata dancers to get started from that era.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched that video and we fell in love with the couple. We fell in love with the dance itself.
Yeah.
And
Like, I bought Extreme's multiple albums from them. Like,
you never shared with me.
yeah, you saw it. Like, I kept the albums. I have them. Someone borrowed them. I don't know who has it right now. But, like, Extreme is
Who has CDs
close,
anymore?
close heart. Excuse me, coffee. One more time. Close memory and close relation to
No
my
more
heart
coffee
at
for
that
you.
time. Was that Extreme? It was so good. So good.
And obviously they brought the song back, the routine back. for
They've
the
done it a
team.
number of times, too.
Yeah, they always perform because it's their staple. You know,
Yeah.
it's what got them going.
And then at one point, they even performed it with Extreme
Oh yeah,
on stage while Extreme was singing, and they were dancing right next to him. Yeah.
yeah. And it's not about them, but that's the reason why the song spoke to me. And anytime you hear it, you know exactly what parts in the because we watched the video so many times.
You
so
know exactly
how it's supposed to go, and you try to
you copy the
do it a little bit.
choreography. I do a lot of the foot stuff, and then the dips that go with it. And I don't do the chest pop with the shirt pop. I don't do that part. If you don't know what we're talking about, just watch the links.
Yeah.
that we'll provide for you.
So that's it.
That's our top fives with some honorable mentions.
Yep.
You got to get away from the honorable mentions,
know
bro.
that now.
Stop breaking the rules.
I make the rules. So yeah, a little homework for you guys. Listen to the songs, watch the videos that we mentioned.
What do you think about the songs that we selected?
What are your songs that influenced you when you started?
Yeah.
And homework for you guys. If you can find my video of my first performance on Facebook,
or you can
get
find
brownie points.
Or you find a video of me dancing to "Stand by Me" by Prince Royce.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
These are hard to find, but challenges out there. All right, guys, that's it for us.
Oi, I'm closing, sir. This guy's breaking the rules.
What rules?
You broke the rules. I'm not gonna say the rules because they have to figure it out. But I'm closing. How dare you? Anyway, guys, we had a lot of fun. Let us know what next topic you want us to have for our top 5. How's that sound? Yeah.
Sure.
Message us, comment us. A lot of you guys just like to message us instead of commenting, which is interesting.
It's cool. We don't mind. If you want to comment, we appreciate more comments. But if you want to message, that works too.
Yeah. I just feel really good because I cut them off. Boom, right there. But we'll see you on the next one. Hey everybody, if you enjoyed the show, please add us on Facebook at More Book Chats. If you want to know what me and JBear are about, add us on Instagram. My tag is Romi Sunga, JBear is j.bearmixes, and a big shout out to Mellow Me Out for letting us use their space. Please also add him on Instagram at Mellow Me Out Sacramento. Everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.